condone any form of judgment. Please reserve your judgment strictly for your parents. Otherwise, feel free to start your own podcast and share your thoughts and opinions there. Also, no one is accusing or implicating anyone in anything that could potentially be used against them negatively in the future. Thank you for watching. Okay, this is the live show, Podsgiving. We start every show with a prayer, so I don't know if y'all are new to Rebirth the podcast or not, but this is the beginning of the show, so we will join hands, we will bow our heads, and we will reverence God. Right here, right now. Rebirth. Dear God, we come to you right now in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. First of all, just wanting to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you are doing for us in this moment, everything that you have done for us in the past, and everything that you are planning to do for us in the future. Dear God, I just want to come to you right now and stand on your words, dear God Jesus. You said it in the Bible that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. So right now, dear God Jesus, in your name, in Jesus' name, I come against every force that's coming against anybody in this room, dear God Jesus. I do not know what anybody is going through. I do not know what anybody's personal battles is, dear God Jesus. You are the only one who knows, and you are the only one who listens to those people. So I ask right now, Jesus, that you answer prayers, that you break bonds, dear God Jesus, and that you build people up where they need to be built up, dear God Jesus. I ask right now that you go to anybody that is hurting and that you comfort them, dear God Jesus. I ask that you go to anybody that is sick, and I ask that you heal them right now, dear God Jesus. I ask that you move over this world in such a mighty force, in such a miraculous way, dear God Jesus, that everybody knows that it is not us, it is not anybody on this earth that is doing this, dear God Jesus, that it is you. May you get all the glory. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Boy, I felt moved.
My granny be teaching me how to do that.
Boy, she
My
moved
grandma.
me.
Shout out to Big Mama.
Come on, Big Mama. We love Big Mama.
Shout out to my Big Mama, man. She taught me how to pray. This is Rebirth the podcast. Let's get them drops going, please. Rebirth the podcast.
Rebirth the podcast.
Oh, I love to hear it every time. We got crack in the 80s in the fucking building. You heard me?
Most like crack in the 80s.
5'2", but still bigger than you bitch ass niggas.
Hey.
Always got dough in the building. Do we got a drop for dough?
Do we have it?
Ricky!
I sent it in.
Did you send it in?
I sent it in.
It didn't meet the deadline.
We have so much to do throughout our daily lives that some shit might get left off. But God damn it, we're here. We're on the emerald green couch. We are at Sneak Houston for Podsgiving 11/22 Wednesday evening. I just want to thank everybody for showing up this evening for us. Let's give a round of applause.
Round of applause for yourself.
For yourselves.
Appreciate you.
A round of applause for every beautiful soul, every beautiful young lady, every beautiful black man that is in this audience right now. I love y'all. I love y'all. Like, that's with the deepest, sincerest heart of mine. We wouldn't be able to sit here and have this energy. We wouldn't be able to feel like how we feel about ourselves. We wouldn't be able to do this shit without y'all.
I got it. You see, I got it now.
Oh, this one. I forgot how I got it.
Oh, damn.
That's complex.
She taught me this, y'all. First episode I was on, she taught me this.
My kids taught me this shit, so shout out to them fucking kids.
Simple.
Shout out to family. Shout out to friends. Shout out to cousins. Shout out to all of y'all.
For real, man. We really appreciate y'all. We do this for y'all.
Y'all got to be a part of the live audience to see how many beautiful women we have here and how many handsome men we have here. Mind you, if you're not here, you're not anywhere. Where the fuck you at?
To show
And they still pulling up.
They're pulling up. That is my cousin coming through the door. That is the birthday girl. Actual birthday is today.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
11/22.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Day to you.
I wanted to do this one.
Birthday.
I wanted to do the new one. Can somebody give me the song? Happy birthday to you. I don't want to give him too much of my voice.
I heard it coming out.
You heard the little vibrato?
I heard it.
You heard a little. Yeah.
It was doing.
I can't give them too much. You know what I mean? We're here to pod.
Hold back.
If they want the singing, they got to pay for that.
Hit the Patreon.
Hit the Patreon up. We might have a little, exclusive content for you guys or whatever like that. But the vocals, we tuck them. But yeah, my cousin is here Friends are here. Homies are here. New friends are here. Old friends are here. It is Podsgiving.
It is.
Episode 20.
Yes.
We finally made it out the teens.
Milestone episode. I forget to bring the poppers. I just remembered until right now.
I feel like we growed up. We didn't grow up, niggas. We grown.
We grown. Wow.
We didn't grow up out here.
Still can't buy liquor, but we almost there.
We still can drink liquor though, even though we can't buy it. Cheers, niggas. We got cups and shit. Like, I don't fucking know. I moved deeply.
Came a long way.
Fucking moved
a long way.
Very deeply.
A long way.
Cheers, nigga. Cheers. Rest in peace to my big mama. Really quickly, we're sitting on the emerald green couch. Shout out to my cousin that just came in. She reminded me this week that my grandmother's favorite color is emerald green. I'm like, you're right. And I do this every week on this couch for a reason. Shout out to you, lady. Shout out to episode 15 as well. That episode is actually called Big Mama. It's called Big Mama because I didn't know what was gonna happen that week. It was kind of a rough week for me. We had got some bad news. But she transitioned, y'all, and I'm not upset. This is a celebration of life. I want everybody to put a smile on their face. I want everybody to put their hands together. I want everybody to raise their chest up high and say, hey, man, shout out to you, Big Mama.
Shout out to Big
Mama.
Shout out to
Big Mama, baby.
You did your job, stinky lady. Hey, look at here, lady.
No, for real.
If you ain't do nothing else, you did your job. You lived your 92 years of life. You lived it beautifully. You lived it gracefully. Yeah. You raised 10 kids, and those 10 kids went on to have more kids, and those kids went on to have more kids, and baby, guess what? We're here. We are here. Shout out to you. Shout out to Big Mama. Shout out to all the big mamas across the world. Shout out to family, period. Shout out to making sure that you tell those people how you feel while they're still here. Making sure that those people know that while you're still here, so you're not carrying any kind of weight on your shoulder. Making sure that you're not carrying any type of, you know what I mean, nothing on your back when they leave. You know what I mean? They know. I can say that my grandma knew. I used to whisper in her ear all the time. You did your shit, and these kids ain't shit. I used to tell about her kids all the time.
You that nigga.
Dap her up. Hey, nigga.
I used to dap her up.
No, you got the juice now.
Straight up. And I used to tell her all the time, your kids ain't shit. But your grandkids are dope as fuck.
I like that. So it skipped a generation.
Yeah.
It skipped
Yeah, like your kids, they're all right. They're not all that. But your grandkids, we gonna make you proud, Stink. Right. We got your back. I mean, we gonna make sure this shit keeps pushing or whatever like that. Not gonna keep going. Not to get too mushy, but shout out to my big mama. Shout out to Bessie Mae Daniels. I love you. This for you.
It's for you. This for you, Big Mama. And shout out to this couch. We gonna have Big Mama here every week. Now that we know that.
All for Big Mama.
It lives on. She lives on.
So, shall we get into the sound off?
Let's get into the sound off.
I love the sound off. Do y'all see my retarded face? Oh, I love the sound off. This is my favorite.
How you know. That's how you know it's gonna be.
It is my favorite segment of the show is the goddamn sound off, because here's the time where we get to cuss, where we get to scream, where we get to shout, and we get to say what the fuck we want to say without giving a fuck how you feel. Your opinions don't matter at the sound off.
You did. At all.
So what you do is
keep your motherfucking ass silent and listen to us talk
y'all know
shit.
My favorite term.
Open up your ears.
Y'all know my favorite one. Eat my dick.
You dig.
EMD. Sound offs. I wrote no bars for the sound off. My sound off is this: hug your people if you love your people.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Touch your people if you fuck with your people. Call your people if your people call you. You hear what I'm saying? Like, just return the same energy that you are giving. Never ever feel like because that person is the one who is always leading the force, who is leading that conversation, who is leading these interactions with you, is the person that is okay. Because sometimes they're reaching out because they actually need to hear a little something from you. Sometimes they're reaching out because they need a little support from you. Sometimes they reaching out because they just need a little comfort, just a little something from anybody other than themselves and other than God to say, you know what? I see what you're doing and you're doing a good fucking job and keep doing that shit.
Keep going.
I'm done. That was my sound off.
Damn.
Okay. We like that. We like that.
You gonna shit on my superficial sound off? God damn.
I have emotion like crack in the 80s.
Sorry.
My sound off for today is about all the women that be putting heart eyes on my comments but don't want to respond back to a nigga when I hit you back.
Damn.
God damn, girl.
I feel like that's a significant sound off. Don't mind
Nah,
you.
yeah, don't belittle
Let's get to the
yourself.
important shit.
Why you be
Belittle yourself.
Why you
Let's
being
get to
honest?
the important shit.
Why do you gotta be honest with the hard eyes in the comments and then tell lies in the DMs?
Damn.
Hard eyes in the comments and then lies in the DMs. I feel like that was a bar as well. Write it down.
See?
Stamp that shit.
Yeah.
What time
You know
is
what I'm
it?
saying?
Store that away for later.
Yeah, so put that in the pocket.
That shit is annoying, fam.
Ladies, sweeties, stinkies.
Stinks.
Beloveds.
Come here. Hi, how you doing? I'm a woman too, so don't ever think that I'm not on our side. I'm on our side always and every day and forever day. But it's a lot of you bullshit ass bitches who make it hard for me to hop on your side.
Sheesh.
There's a lot of y'all. There's so many of y'all to where he can't decipher. I can't decipher. Can you
can't decipher the shit.
Anybody else in the room? Can you decipher between the bullshit and the not bullshit? And so here I am as a woman in the womanhood of woman isms. I'm in the community. I'm natural born woman.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Okay.
We love to see it.
You know what I mean? And I'm so pro woman that it's like, see what I'm saying? Even Rebirth the podcast had to know. He knew what I was saying. God bless the truth. Y'all falling off. You know what I mean?
Hey, there we go.
Y'all fucking it up. You know what I mean?
For the real ones. There's a lot of real ones out there.
Real ones, man.
You know what I mean? Y'all are doing a lot. And what I ask is for you to do is when you come across the discernment isn't there. Let me tell you what's happening. The discernment between who the real nigga is and who the not real nigga is not there because you don't know if you're a real bitch or a fake bitch. So your discernment is fucked up. You don't know if you come across a real nigga or a fake nigga, and now you're playing all of these goddamn games.
Shucks. Preach.
They can't take the truth.
Let me tell you something about this
Show
one right
hand out
here.
my pocket.
2, I got your back.
Tell them about me, twin.
2, I got your back.
You got my back? Come on, twin.
Stand up gentleman. Okay? Supportive gentleman. Honest gentleman.
Oh, come on now. Honestly.
A kind gentleman. A thoughtful gentleman. I don't know where to keep going. The list. Handsome.
Come on now.
Melanated.
There we go. Yeah, you know.
Come on now. Make me feel good, twin. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out here too.
I'm
That's
out
what I
here.
told them the first day you came on the episode. If they play with you, they play with me. This is my twin.
Come on now.
Okay, I wouldn't vouch. I wouldn't stand behind nobody or sit on side of nobody that wasn't coming like as such. Okay, you do not put them fucking hard eyes in his fucking comments, and then when he slide in your DMs and invite your raggedy ass to Chili's, bitch.
So Chili's.
I don't give a fuck where he invited the hoe to.
Hey,
I love a Chili's.
nobody
Bitch,
too
you
good.
go.
Ain't nobody too good for a 2 for $20.
I love a Chili's.
Goddamn.
Twin, they better fucking put they fucking baddest fucking shit on and meet you at Chili's, and the bitch better be 10 minutes ahead.
Waiting
and if
on
she's
me.
not, you call me. I'm on that hoe ass.
Period.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Period.
Hey, good, great. What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Superb even.
Which brings me to another point, and this is kind of off subject. The mom that is on Instagram asking them bitches when the last time that they daddy took them to a fucking public restaurant.
Hey, no, for real.
Shout out to the mamas.
When the last time they brought themselves to Chili's? When the last time they did any of these things for themselves? Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Stop playing with him. Because I don't want y'all to play with him and then feel like you don't play with him.
Don't do it.
Don't play with him. Don't play with no fucking him.
And I'm generous
Am
too.
I going off too much?
No, you good. You good. I'm a generous nigga. I like taking women out. You know what I mean?
He's
Like,
gonna buy the drinks at the motherfucking bar, bitch. He's gonna tell you, hey, put your fucking purse up. What are you doing? The nerve of you to feel like you got chivalry.
chivalry. Come on.
Can somebody help me with the word?
Chivalry. You got you on
Chivalry.
point.
The man has chivalry.
You dig?
Okay.
dig. You
so
feel
when you
me?
put them hard eyes in his comment, he actually is gonna actually say, what's going on to Shorty?
How you doing? How you
what's
doing?
going
Mom?
on with Shorty?
You know what I mean? I'm interested already, but now you're telling stories. Back to telling stories.
What did the bitch lie about in the DMs? What did she say?
I'm not gonna divulge personal information anymore.
That's how much of a gentleman he is. He said that fuck the whole bitch. I'm not even gonna tell her business. Me, I would expose you bitches. I'm not a good
we
nigga.
know.
I'm not as good as a nigga as he is. I'm not a good of a nigga. He's a great man and I'm not.
Boy.
I'd have put the bitch
on Front Street.
at the bottom of the screen.
Just,
But I mean, we're sounding off. That's
Sound
fine.
off. What you got, though?
Sound off, though.
I mean, mine is gonna be in the question segment. So I mean,
Okay, let's go ahead and wait on it.
It's gonna piggyback off yours, but we'll get there.
Let's get on.
Doe
We'll
is
get there.
saving his sound off for the
know how I do.
for the question segment. Ladies, fellas, if y'all want to say anything, if y'all would like to comment, if y'all have anything that y'all would like to get off of y'all's chest during the show, this microphone right here is for you. You make your way to this microphone.
Please.
We ask questions. Mind you, if we're talking about a subject and you feel like that subject is hitting close, Marlon is always the one that hits close to his heart. He is very verbal. How you doing, baby? You're so beautiful. We got another person in the building. But yeah, that's what that microphone is for. You make your way to that microphone. You say your comments and things like that. We try to ask that you guys keep y'all are doing wonderful right now. No. The volume right now was perfect. It's wonderful. We love that for you guys. But just don't get you mean just not take it too far.
And say your name.
How I go?
You know I smoke backwoods. Don't fucking play with me.
And make sure you say your name too when you get on there.
Alert the kit right there.
All right, you want to get into these topics, man?
Let's get into the topics.
This is one that's coming in hot. This first one here.
Everybody knows. I'm not saying anything that nobody else doesn't know about. Cassie done sued the shit out of Diddy.
Mm-hmm. Lord Jesus.
How much you think she paid?
How much do I
don't know.
Remember the rules. Now, if you have a question, you get right here. We answer, we ask, all of the things.
Say your name first, too.
Please.
Hold on, I gotta do my
Bad
old school
bitch.
pose.
There you go.
Motherfucking goddess to the night. Yimmy Ya in the building, you heard me? Let's go, baby.
So it's your girl Whitney Ray, the goddess queen in the motherfucking building.
Hey.
I'm
What up?
just so excited to be here at the Rebirth, the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen, for letting me come in grace. And Kings, y'all are so amazing. It is so beautiful to see Black excellence in the building.
Ooh.
And
Shower me,
that we
queen.
can
Shower me.
radiate in each other's energy and charge each other. So, you know, I'm bad at rules, but I'm gonna listen because I love this. This is
appreciate
church. This is better than church. All right, this is our church though, right?
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
So what was we talking about? Oh, I said, hey, y'all think how much y'all think she got?
I think she got everything she asked for and more.
Cause she got in the negotiations.
Nah, because that nigga dead ass wrong.
Yeah.
And he know goddamn well she got plenty of receipt to prove it. Not only do she got plenty of receipt to prove it, after the bitch came out and said what she had to say, shit, here come every the fuck body else, ain't it?
See, ain't that messed up? They gonna come afterwards. I'm just saying. That's a motherfucker for you.
Mind you,
saying.
it's all giving shero to me. It's all giving that feminine energy. It's all giving you niggas just be sitting around waiting on the bitch to say something for you to say something too. Not the nerve of Wale to get hung over a fucking balcony and we just not hearing about it after Cassie.
I mean, I wouldn't have told nobody that kind of shit because if a nigga hung my big ass over a balcony, I'm not telling a soul what.
Wale is significantly thicker than motherfucking Diddy as well. Like, mind you, you're not
But
thinking
it wasn't Diddy that did it though. It was the
But Diddy
bodyguard.
sent that hit.
Wale a little short,
Yeah,
too.
Wale, yeah,
he not
yeah.
that big of a dude.
Diddy sent that hit.
Not my boy Wale, man. Not well.
Nah, for real.
Not well.
That's crazy.
I got New Balances on today.
They know that nigga
shout
over
out to
fucking
DC.
balcony.
Shout out to
Shout out to
DC.
DC. You feel me? Damn. But for the people, for the people out there listening, tell them about what happens. Cassie sued Diddy because
Cassie sued Diddy for alleged assault, rape,
whole lot
sex
of shit.
trafficking. There was a lot that was listed in the lawsuit. Mind you, let's just get to popular opinion? Can we do popular?
Let's go popular opinion. Yeah.
Let's go popular opinion.
Please.
Besides all of the facts, before this shit came out, before all of that, Diddy was the nigga that was around when fucking Biggie got shot, right?
Of course.
Okay. So let's just take it back to boom. Biggie got shot right before Biggie album was supposed to drop.
Life After Death.
Yeah.
Right. So Life After Death was supposed to drop, and then he had the album that was coming out with Jay-Z, correct?
They were supposed to be allegedly working on it.
So, but mind you, the album was finished. All songs were getting mastered and everything. So both albums were actually completely finished. However, Biggie was killed before the first album dropped, and then the second, the Jay-Z and the Jay-Z and Biggie album never came out. I just saw the clip on Instagram where the lady was sitting up there saying, well, that was why Biggie was killed. Because the album with him and Jay-Z was supposed to come out, and then he was supposed to start his own label apart from Bad Boy altogether.
I see. I ain't know that.
I didn't know that either.
News to me.
I got receipts, so I'm not saying anything that I just made up myself. I'm saying something that I actually saw on Instagram on the fucking internet, and the lady said it. No, because they be trying to come for me like, y'all don't know. They be like, oh, I ain't no alleged. I'm just repeating. This is me repeating something that somebody else said. Okay, so that's how the lady broke that down, and then it kind of make a whole bunch of sense. The nigga just got. The homie just went to jail for killing Tupac and was like, shit, Diddy paid him.
Shit, yeah, he told that. He said that.
Sneak peek.
Whatever he said, he did that shit.
Diddy don't fucking play. Whole time, the bottom line is Diddy been a dirty ass nigga. Dirty Diddy is what they call him.
All the dirt is coming up now. You see every day.
Diddy bop.
Every day you see a new clip about some shit from back in the day.
Right.
That.
Everybody wants to tell their story now. Like literally, because Cassie said what she said, everybody wants to tell their story now. Shout out to you, Cassie. You big fucking Cassie, not the little one.
Did you hear the Young Jock story that he told?
Yes, Young Jock said that he told the bitch, hey, this bitch got her hair shaved, and now I want your hair to be shaved. And the bitch said, hey, well, whatever the nigga wants, that's what I'll do.
That's crazy.
I also heard another story about,
and these are old interviews too. They're just resurfacing.
They're resurfacing, but this is funny. Bill Bellamy, mind you, Bill Bellamy has a podcast.
He got the stories.
Shout out to fucking Bill Bellamy.
Shout out to Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy
Big
said
Bill.
that they were both going out for the one movie the last Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
Any Given fucking Sunday with Jamie Foxx, where Jamie Foxx was the nigga who actually wound up being the fucking quarterback.
Yes, sir. Shout out
and
to
they
Jamie.
said that at first they wanted Diddy to be the fucking quarterback. They wanted Diddy to be the Jamie Foxx. And they said that everybody that was on that movie set had to at least know how to throw a ball, run. You mean they at least had to know
be athletic.
their fucking athletically football shit. They said they caught that nigga Diddy out there like to come throw the ball.
That shit was like a paper plate. The way that nigga threw that shit.
It's giving a nigga who get a motherfucking manicure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving a nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with manicures.
I'm
Hold
about
on.
to say, you can throw a football.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good manicure, but
It's giving take that.
yeah, you took him.
Yeah. Either way, when the stories came out, was anybody surprised? I want to know who in the audience who was like, Diddy would never. No. Right. Niggas was like, yeah, I can see that nigga doing that shit.
Not Sean.
Yeah. 24 hours.
I can see him.
24 hours later,
I can see him doing that.
he got that money up.
I can see him popping the
Settlements.
piss out that hoe. I can see him busting her right in the lip. I can see it. I can see it like as if I was there.
Damn.
I'm ready to tell my story.
Story time?
Rebirth,
Story time.
the podcast.
Story time. Story time. Come on, twin. Come on with it now. It's story time.
If I need to bring out the receipts later, you know I will.
Can't spell Riri
shit.
without receipts.
You can't.
If I need to retract anything later, you know the fuck I will as well. If I need to say that, hey, I fucked up. I got some wrong information. The bitch was lying. I mean, I'll say that. Y'all know that. But boom. I used to get my hair done by a particular young lady that used to talk to another nigga named
Lord Jesus.
Is this, you ain't got to say his name, but what is
his
it?
name rhymes with a garden tool that people use to pick up leaves with.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Damn. There we go.
You can check the lyrics in his song. The lady's name has been said a few times. Not just once or twice or whatever like that. Again, if I need to pull out receipts, I fucking will.
Jesus.
Boom. I get my hair done by this lady. I used to get my hair done by this lady a lot. She used to be in dealings with this young man a lot. And then she says to me one day and getting my hair done, because the hair salon, y'all think the fucking barbershop is some shit.
That shit is 10x
Y'all
the
niggas ain't got
barbershop.
shit going on at the barbershop, G.
knowing.
Y'all have fucking zero going on compared to what the fuck is going on at the fucking hair salon, dog.
It'd be a vibe,
The
though.
conversations in that motherfucker, woo.
Y'all solve cases. Y'all crack cases at the
Nah, for real.
hair salon. The barbershop, we just talking
it's
shit that don't
Dateline,
matter.
That bitch.
Listen.
Man, look.
Down there at the hair
Investigation.
salon, I was getting my hair done down there one day, and the young lady, you know, I went to school with her, so we know each other, like, you know, personally in personal circles or whatever like that. She know my daughter real well, my oldest daughter, so you know, we cool, we been cool. Matter of fact, my oldest daughter calls her aunts. I just want to make sure that you bitches know that I'm not getting this from no outside short source. I'm 1 degree of separation
From the horse's mouth.
from the horse's mouth.
Shout out to Meg.
Boom. We'll get to Meg ass later. So boom, she's doing my hair and she's like, yeah, they have these parties.
Hey.
In the industry, they have these parties.
What kind of parties?
They call it playing.
Playing parties?
It's interesting that they use the word playing. How everybody want to be a player nowadays. Everybody's pushing P. They're pushing P.
Playing.
Pushing P. Yeah, so everybody's they call it playing. And at these parties, things go on. Things happen. And whatever the fuck happens at these parties, stay at these parties. Nobody talks about it. And mind you, these ain't just no unknown people at these parties. These are
Players.
Diddy didn't have a party. A few parties. A lot of parties. Diddy's had parties. Diddy says I think he's the ringleader of the fucking parties. At this
Possibly.
point. Allegedly. This is the part that I'm alleging at this point. Because this is me expounding on a story that I heard. Allegedly, I feel like when 50 Cent said what he said about why he don't go to parties with Diddy, it makes a lot of fucking sense now. You mean like everything, it all starts to come into play when shit comes into play. I'm going to move on.
Shout out to the Queens niggas that always just know what's going on.
Queens.
Niggas always know what's going on.
That
I
nigga
swear to
50
God, you
was like,
think of
that's why I don't be
Shakespeare.
going to no parties with Diddy. I'm like, I heard a few things. When he said that shit, I was like, I have heard a few things about the parties that he throws. We're going to move on. Nobody else wants to get vocal about Diddy. Everybody else in this bitch scared. Nigga, you come fucking dangle me over a fucking balcony if you want to, bitch.
I heard a lot
I
about
told
Diddy,
you, hey.
man.
I'm ready to go fucking viral.
If a nigga get too
I'm
close to
fucking
me,
ready to go fucking viral, nigga.
because what do you do when a nigga's just like that much bigger than you? I'm gonna fight for my life.
Diddy a big
It's
nigga,
either
too.
me or you, and it's gonna be you.
I'm scratching somebody.
Goddamn.
Somebody's gonna get scratched. It fucking leaks.
How you gonna do it? Hey, how you gonna do it? Show me how you gonna do it. You gonna
I wish I had nails. I can't even say.
Hey, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I know
But
a couple
man,
niggas that fight, so.
I'm gouging. I'm in the eyeballs. Don't fucking play with no me. I'ma get out. Questions, comments, concerns about Diddy and Cassie. Nobody has anything to say about it. Shout out to you, Cassie. Listen, to the Slim Thugs, I want to say some things.
Damn.
Can they hear me?
We just seen Slim, too. Me and Doe, we was outside.
Literally just saw this
Every
man.
time I say something about a fuck nigga.
Jesus, no. Go ahead, twin, get it off.
To the Slim Thugs, to the why she ain't been said nothings, to the cause why she wait so long, to the she's just doing it for the monies, and to all of the fucking you people. I don't want to say just men because it's a lot of you bitches I saw as well. Which again, I'm always pro woman, but until you have been through I'm not even gonna say traumatic situation. Trauma does not operate logically. That trauma that y'all feel like it's supposed to just be so logical to fucking y'all, it don't operate like how the fuck you feel like it should. Okay? Trauma does not operate logically. When people are going through trauma and when people have been traumatized, their thought process and their thinking and their survival and their everything is not logical like how the person who has not gone through what they've gone through feels like. So shut your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up. Nobody the fuck asked you, Slim Thug. You dummy. And then now we know his business. Now we know that you was out there fucking your cousin and getting her pregnant. That's why you should shut the fuck up. That's why you should keep your mouth closed. Because nobody asked you to say, oh, she should have said something. Nobody is asking y'all about that. That's not y'all business. Y'all was not there when them people was doing what they were doing or any of the thing. And to the people that was talking about some, oh, she's just doing it for money. Why the fuck else not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? He got a lot of it.
Podcast.
Jesus.
It doesn't even take you going through the shit. I've heard stories from women that are traumatic.
Yeah.
I've shared stories that I've gotten consent to share on the podcast that women told me it's okay to talk about. Hearing the story is like, yo, damn. God damn, he did what?
You can only imagine, bro.
Everybody in the situation can say, "Oh, I would have did this, or I would have did that, or I would have." But that's the thing about it. That's why you wasn't in the situation.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
You know what I mean? Like, I was the person in the situation, so I'm telling you what I did in the situation. Mind you, domestic violence is a fucking real thing. I'm a survivor of plenty of fucking time, and guess what we did? We rolled in that bitch. I ain't call a police, a uncle, a nobody, a brother, or anybody. We just rolled in that bitch. He had I had I. We fought each other.
That ain't funny, but damn, you funny, twin.
Hey.
I'm just saying the truth. I'm just speaking facts. Like, people be always, oh, you shoulda, she shoulda, woo. Hey, eat her dick. I'd rather be rich at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, she got her money out of the situation. If that helps her heal, if that helps her move on, if that helps her get over whatever the fuck it helps her get over, if she felt like that nigga owed her $50 million for what the fuck she been through, then she's due $50 fucking million for what she's been through. And who the fuck are we to judge?
To answer the queen's question in the crowd, I think she got 30 M's.
Yeah.
30.
That's a lot of M's.
That's a lot of them.
No cap.
Next day.
I'd have asked for 100 M's.
She probably did, and it always gets negotiated lower.
I would have went higher, and then I would have, higher.
Can we talk about?
We're always trying to go higher. We vibe high here.
Can we talk about the media personalities afraid to talk about Diddy because they may have industry connections? It seems like fear to me.
Who are you talking? Who are you talking about in particular? Go ahead, shoot your shot. Can we get a 5-5? He's about to shoot a shot.
Oh, damn.
Don't hesitate. We talking about Joe Budden.
Joe Budden, you let me down, bro.
I just asked a simple question. Who are we talking about?
Joe, you let me down, dog.
Hit me. Goddamn.
You ain't no fucking Diddy, nigga.
Joe let me down, man. Damn. Joe is usually the nigga, and we know he dances around his industry connections. It took academics to be the only nigga to really give it up about Diddy in this situation.
What did X say? I don't follow
just,
X.
We don't
he just kept it with the facts. He basically called Joe out for not being real about the situation and dancing around it, and he delivered the facts. Joe, you let me down, dog. You let me down, dog.
Joe, you got everything to say about everything else, my boy. You have everything to say about everything else, my boy. We're waiting to hear from you, especially us podcasters. Like,
I mean, yeah.
I'm sitting on pins and needles. I'm like, so what did Joe say?
Say something.
We look up to you in this space, my nigga. Like, real talking. Did you see the clip that released when he was on Everyday Struggle with DJ Academics, by the way? When the news about L.A. Reid came out about being a sexual deviant, sexual predator, and, targeting the younger people, the younger women within his company. Joe had a lot to say about that shit. And it was really alleged at the time. It wasn't even factual.
L.A. Reid is dead, isn't he?
Nah.
I don't believe so.
Boy alive and
dead,
kicking.
right?
Nah, he alive and kicking.
The one that's LaFace, nigga? The
Yeah.
LaFace man?
I don't think L.A. Reid died.
Nah, he's alive.
You might be
The
talking
one with
about.
the glasses.
Yeah, L.A. Reid is alive.
You might be talking about.
You're the producer. Doe's the producer, I believe, Doe.
L.A. Reid is alive.
L.A. Reid is alive.
You might be thinking about the Bad
My
Boy
bad, LA.
affiliate.
Long live you, nigga.
Yeah, he's long live you, nigga.
My bad, L.A. Reid. I thought you had didn't.
Riri done kill L.A. Reid.
Killed that nigga off quick.
Andre
That nigga
Harrell is who we thinking about. You
Yeah.
thinking of Andre Harrell.
He out of there.
Bad Boy affiliate, yeah.
Yes, the young man, I'm sorry, L.A. You alive. But so what was going on with L.A. Reid? He's doing what now? B2K and them? You talking about B2K? Were you talking about B2K?
No, these were just
Omarion.
These were young women that worked for the label that he would be frisky with, and it was known throughout the industry. But it's just like Diddy shit, known throughout the industry. But it's
power.
Hush.
Let's go back before Diddy. Let's go to fucking Dr. Dre. He used to beat the shit out of them bitches. To pop the piss out them hoes. Mind you, he's a very successful producer to this day.
Fuck that. He's a big ass nigga. That nigga like 6'4", 270.
No
big
business
ass
in
nigga
that.
though.
Misha can't even talk loud, nigga. She couldn't even holler loud enough if she wanted to.
Nigga said,
that's not cool, bro.
No wonder he's so good with the drums.
How you nigga?
Like, she can't even scream loud enough for the neighbors to hear, nigga. Like, that's wrong. That's
nigga said, no wonder he's so good with the beats.
Hey, can I interject real quick though?
He named Beats. His name is Company Beats.
I got a question, but how do you pop the piss out of somebody?
Oh, so you don't know. You've never.
I don't want to find out.
You've never had the piss popped out of you.
I ain't never been hit that hard.
Okay. Well, I would like to explain. Those never had the piss popped out of them.
Pop the piss out of somebody. That's crazy.
When you pop the piss out of somebody is when you hit them so hard, you hit them so fast before God even get the news. Like, you hit a motherfucker before God even know that they about to get hit. Boom. They done pissed.
That's what
you hit motherfucker before God get the news.
Little dribble come out.
You got hit them up. You got hit them up before God get the news. Like, boom. Like, soon as, like, the very nanosecond that they got you fucked up, not a few minutes out, you can't even process it. Like, the very nanosecond that motherfucker got you fucked up, boom.
Shout out! I want to also give a shout out at this moment to all of the older women out there that keep it real. Older women keep it a buck. You know, I work where I work. We don't have to twin. We don't got to say where I work.
Facts.
And it was this one older woman.
I didn't even spit my fucking drink out.
It's this one older woman.
Make sure that I wasn't gonna say anything.
Go ahead, friend. Go ahead, friend. I could.
Considered older.
Older woman, like
Let's
65 plus.
Oh, because I'm about 73. You know what I'm
saying? You look good.
And you don't look a day over 21.
I mean, in wisdom, I'm 73. So I was just trying to add.
We're just trying to get clarification.
Yeah. Let me go and sit at my.
I work with a couple of older women, mature, seasoned.
AARP.
AARP. You know what I mean? They got Medicaid and all that shit. Medicare.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? They get free. They get this shit because of their age. So
type shit.
This story going nowhere, but I'm just getting to I want to shout them out because there's this one older lady that keep it a buck with me. She mad funny. We be joking and shit. You know, I joke with people. It don't matter who you are. She said,
"Well, shout out to the older lady.
Hey,
she was like,
this nigga laugh.
She was like, hey, you made me laugh so much. A little dribble came down. I was like, oh no.
Oh wait,
you didn't have to tell me that.
Different.
You didn't have to tell me that, Miss Jackie.
Hey, that's muscle control right there, my boy. That's a little different. That's a little different.
I fucked with it because she kept it real. You didn't have to say that, and I didn't want to know. But the fact that you said it, I'm like, you know what? I may share a little bit with you now too. Hey, I podcast.
She let her guard down. She let that.
Who got him dribbling on the phone?
She let that muscle loose a little bit.
We gonna start him a side job.
Knock the muscles loose.
It's called dribble on the phone.
Dribble on me.
Get your little dribble, baby.
Let's go ahead. What we got next?
Let's not go ahead. He want to move on from this so bad. Let's stay here for a few seconds.
I made a dribble
to where he had the elderly woman dribbling on the phone.
So you taking accountability
he
for
wants
this
to
dribble
move.
now.
He wants to jump over the fact that he had an elder of the community on the phone dribbling.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close.
Let
you
that
might fuck
sink in.
around and drive up this way.
Y'all let that sink in for just. I want to stay here for about 5 seconds. Let's count it down. Let's about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
I made a dribble.
Dribble.
Was that a sound effect?
Please again, really quickly, one more time. We don't want the sound effects. Please go.
You know I'm gonna throw them in there.
I'm gonna do the deep low voice while you do the. And then we had 2 on the phone, and he had her dribbling and dropping. She was 65. Her name was Pearl.
Shout out to me.
Pearl May hadn't called to see what her premium was gonna be next year.
Too much, twin.
And she said, "You know what, nigga? I like how you explain that."
I can't even do no more, bro.
You had me dribble a little bit. I'm about to go get my Depends underwears right now and put on 2 pair. Because I get a little dribble.
All right, let's move on.
I made a dribble. That's it. That's it, twin. That's it.
You made a dribble.
I wanted to put the narrative to the story.
I like it.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you. Did you hear her? Did you hear Pearl?
Hey, come
Pearl
on
was on
now.
that phone dribbling, man.
Pearl.
I appreciate that, twin. Thank you for the brief story time. We appreciate that.
Story time.
Story time.
We appreciate
So why is Lori Harvey the GOAT? I know why she the GOAT, but I want to know why you put that on the board.
I feel like Lori Harvey is the GOAT because she's living her best goddamn life.
She the realest nigga in the game
She's
right
the
now.
realest nigga and she ain't even a nigga.
True. Oh, wait. Come up to the mic, sir.
To the microphone again now?
I
Wait,
missed
back
it.
to the microphone. I think, nigga, don't get jumped. There was a lot of women in the audience that damn near hit you.
I missed it. What happened?
Scumbag. She's a skeezer, nigga. She's a hoe.
Why do you think so?
Damn.
Skeezer.
Skis.
Why do you think so?
I think he's automatically assuming that every man she dates, she had sex with. Let's just say that. We're automatically assuming that he's automatically assuming that every nigga that she was seen with and photographed with and out publicly with and dating publicly, she actually opened her legs to and fucked. Who was there? I wasn't there, Lori. I don't know if you fucked that nigga or not, but get what I would have did? Fucked him.
Hey, live your truth. Live your truth, man.
Let's not forget she used to fuck with Diddy as well.
That's what I was bringing back up. This is the reason why I fuck with her and I say she's the GOAT.
The bitch said, I'm gonna get the son, and then you know what? I think the daddy got a little bit more money. Daddy said, you know, I'm about to go to the daddy. But guess who didn't get popped? Guess who didn't get hit upside their head? Guess who didn't get taken for? Lori Harvey.
I think she the GOAT because we don't know what she does.
Thank you.
That's
Nobody
important for
knows.
nowadays for industry women. I never even heard her speak, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I ain't seen her say a word.
We don't know anything about her, but outside of the women, or outside of the dudes that we see her connected to.
She has millions of dollars worth of endorsements. Let's talk about it. She has a skincare line. She has, I think she has shapewear or something. She a business.
She got
fucking
motion.
woman. She got motion. My thing about it is this. Remember, y'all, if y'all got something to say, let's just go ahead and get on this mic. Again,
Come on, friend.
I feel like this. I feel like the reason why Lori is the GOAT is because she ain't never married nobody.
There we go.
There was never a ring put on her finger at all, period.
Almost.
When?
Almost. Michael B. Jordan said.
You tried.
He said
He said after. When did he say that? He can't say shit. Hey, and that's another reason why she to go, because can't nobody say nothing after they date Lori Harvey. It's the NDA for me. What you talking about? You ain't said nothing about me. You can't say nothing about me because I feel like she's going into these relationships very much so how every woman should go into any relationship, knowing the facts, knowing what you want in the future, and knowing what you want. You don't have to compromise for that nigga. That nigga ought to be compromising for you.
Jesus. We got somebody in the
We got
crowd
somebody in the
that
Come
crowd.
on, baby.
Say your name. Say your name.
This Drea from Atlanta.
Come on, Drea
Okay.
from Atlanta.
ATL.
So y'all remember when Black China got caught up because she was getting paid to be like Easy A? She was getting paid to be seen with these men.
Okay.
I feel like that's Lori Harvey. That's how she stay in her bag. She's
And
just
that's why she
getting paid to
signs
be
these
seen-
NDAs.
Mhm. Now I want to know if these men gonna talk when the NDAs expire.
What
You think
man
they
do you know talk when they any kind of woman? None.
It's a lot of niggas that be pillow talking. I'm just trying. I'm
know.
trying to figure out what niggas is he talking about.
I don't know.
Yo,
Future make Drake. Drake.
mind you, this is the reason why we have live shows. They be so turned up in the fucking audience, y'all.
Hey,
Like
big
we
turned up.
we be looking at these niggas like, what is y'all talking about?
Rebirth.
They having better conversations than fucking us.
gonna have
You
emotions like
did.
crack in the 80s.
Marlon, the rule is to get on the mic if you want to talk, brother.
I think Future
Brother
and Drake are leading the charge.
Brother.
But the Macho Man, come on, brother.
Brother.
Come to the mic, brother.
Lori, nothing. Ice, it as a real bitch. You talking to her? I see nothing wrong, Stinky.
Yo.
There, I be looking every which way, up, down, back, forward.
We got
I
another
see-
comment from
We
the
got another
I
crowd.
see
comment
no
in the
sex
crowd.
tapes.
I see no I see no nudie. I see no OnlyFans.
Nada.
I see.
Nada.
We don't see it.
I don't know.
I be
Don't see
looking
anything.
for the things. I see none of the things.
Oh, we got more guests pulling up. We got
Miss Ashley, what's up, Miss Ashley? We got Miss Ashley on the mic. Shout out to Sneak Houston.
My thing is like, what is Lori Harvey doing?
Whatever she's doing is working.
What is she doing that's so bad? Like before I was married, when I got done with somebody,
I'm talking about when the bitches
moved
ain't
on.
bitches.
Like,
It's a lot of unfamous bitches who fuck niggas for less.
I mean, it's just that
Y'all hoes out
every
here
one of the
fucking for
niggas
$0
she's dating is famous.
And I think that's
For
the
zero
problem.
likes.
Not the problem. I think that's why people think it's a problem because they all famous. So when they're famous,
But like, she's famous. Famous
No,
people
for real.
date
Hey,
famous
nobody
people.
said nothing.
Who the fuck is Lori Harvey supposed to go date? Like if
Nobody
she's gonna
said
go
nothing.
date somebody, who
Me?
the fuck is it? She's
Nigga said me.
Nah, you got okay.
him right here.
I'm just keep on going.
keep going, Ashley.
Plenty unanswered DMs.
And I hope that the city picks up the Diddy case and that's it.
Hey.
Oh,
Somebody
but see, that's the thing about civil suits and criminal suits. The way that the criminal part is set up, they gotta have all day receipts. They can't have no half a receipt. They can't have no he say, she say. They can't have no popular opinion. They actually have to have hard ass
Facts.
motherfucking evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like hard evidence. We heard what you said. Cassie.
Loud and
I
clear.
believe you, bitch, wholeheartedly. I do. If I can come be a witness, I would.
So
I'm starting to think about a little night when I was back drunk. I think I was there.
I'm just looking right now. It says Sean Diddy Combs is not under
A
investigation.
little bit of that Cassie money. The fuck? I'm trying to see if
pass
she
it
gonna
over.
remember me from one of the little parties or some shit. The bitch gonna know if she felt I was there.
So as of today, Diddy is not under investigation by the NYPD, but that could be capped. They could just be lying and not want to put
alarms,
news out
yeah.
there, just so he don't.
The thing that I know about the DA in Houston is if even if the victim doesn't press charges, the DA in Houston can pick them shits up like it ain't nothing. I've been there and done that. Even if the person who you actually are in the shit with says, hey, you know what? I'm cool on it. I don't want to see this through. The DA can be like, fuck you. We got enough evidence.
Oh, yeah, that's what
And the
happened
thing
with Ray
about
Rice.
the DA is so hungry for prosecution. Their prosecutions, the amount of people that they get to say are guilty goes on their record as good shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
boom. I don't see why NYPD would, again, unless they don't have no fucking good. If they don't have no hard evidence, then it's out the door. It's out the window.
To put a button on it, fuck NYPD. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. But
Hey.
shout out to the
Fuck the police
town.
altogether.
though.
Queens nigga, boy.
Hey.
Spoken from a true Queens nigga.
Fuck the police
What
altogether.
Pardi did? Pardi respond. He put a song out. I heard.
It was pretty good. Hey, he kind of ran it though. I ain't
He
gonna lie.
ran that hoe.
He ran it.
There was no beat to be found. Again, there was no cadence. There was no. It was definitely giving Lil Yachty on the track. It was giving a Lil Yachty verse.
We not gonna do that.
We talking crazy.
We not
talking
gonna
real
talk
spicy.
down on Lil Boat though.
Yeah,
Lil
not
Boat.
Lil Boat. Lil Boat.
Your girl is signed to him. How could you say that?
I fucking love Lil Yachty. Again, it was giving a Lil Yachty flow. Like the nigga wasn't on the fucking beat. It was giving a boat up and down on the fucking shit and not actually on the shit. Anyway, Pardi, he responds to motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. As we all know,
This nigga turned this shit
we
up.
live. We're
Yo,
live.
Get the strap, my nigga. What the fuck he doing, bro? He do
does
this
it
every week.
Wednesday. We're live. The man next door, he knows that we shoot the episode. He be like, fuck that shit. I'm about to turn the music
At least it's
Yeah,
hip hop
nah, for
today.
real.
He was playing country music or some shit last.
Nah, it was
week.
actually
Is it
actually
50 Cent?
Christian rap. It's actually Christian rap that he
Am I
playing.
hearing 50 Cent?
That's not 50.
That ain't no fifth.
Okay, it's some New York shit. It's some drill shit.
But back to the Pardi and Pardi record.
Pardi releases this record. It's called
The
Meg
Person.
the Person. Every time I bring
Hey,
up,
You
I
want you?
can't-
Yeah, it
my
might be a fact
sign
now.
is psychic.
It might be facts now.
hey, see, the sign don't lie.
My sign is psychic. I want to hear
Rebirth,
y'all take on
the
it because, to
podcast.
be honest with you, I have a different take than people may think that I have.
I listened to the song maybe once, and I didn't listen to it. I heard a clip. I appreciated his bars because I know he's a writer. When it comes to ghost writers, they shit don't sound that great when they make their own music. You be keeping it a buck. That's why they write for other people.
True. I mean,
I like his bars.
I like the way he ran it. I'm an artist, so I mean, I like the
flow,
creative flow, and the creativity of the whole track and everything. So I may be a little bit biased.
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck do y'all feel about what the fuck he said to Megan? Like, I understand everything that y'all are saying right now. Cute.
But everybody got something to say, though.
Cute.
You got to be fair. Everybody got something to say.
Okay, so nobody feels any way about what was actually said.
Give me the buck. I don't even remember what he said.
We care about the delivery.
That's number one. Number two, I stay in a child's place. So, I mean, it ain't had nothing to do with me. So, Hit Dog gonna holler.
I like the music aspect of it. We gotta.
Ashley.
I believe him.
I thank you. Boom. What?
But my thing is, like, it's a lot of people saying, like, he shouldn't have said nothing. That's very feminine. But it's like, we don't know what they went through. She didn't have to say anything about him. And you can't tell people how to respond when they bring up your name or bring up your situation. So it's like,
in the cut with my twin,
she started it. She didn't have to say anything, just like he didn't.
I believe Pardi. I believe Pardi about Meg Thee Stallion. Mind you, the whole Cobra fucking thing was direct shots at Pardi. It was direct shots at what he had going on. She tried to accuse him. She tried to paint a picture of him that he's saying is not fucking true. Again, I heard both songs, and the person that I believe is the person that I believe. Y'all know I'm Team Megan. I don't know how many episodes y'all have watched. I don't know anything like that. What y'all know about Rebirth, the podcast. Always pro-woman, always fuck niggas putting their fucking hands on women and assaulting women and shit like that. Always fuck that shit. But again, why would you lie to that man, Meg? Meg,
oh, yeah,
come here. This again about you bullshit ass bitches. Come here.
ISO. Clear it out.
Come here real quick, Stinky.
You got the ball, Riri.
Come here really quickly, Stinkily, which brings me back to my first part again about the sound off. When you come across a real nigga, know that you coming across a real nigga, know that this nigga is here for you, know that he holding you down, know that he's doing all of the fucking things for you. The nerve of you to lie to him to his face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
After he asked you a question. Now, mind you, I don't believe in indulging information about my past exes and all of this and that. But your shit was public.
This shit was active.
This was shit that was happening in the public. So after shit was coming out in the public, nigga go to you and ask you like, yo, is this shit that they talking about for real? They for real? They serious? And the bitch says,
nah, fool, nah.
On my mama, on my dead mama. Nah, them niggas is lying.
Chill
like
out,
cap,
bro.
they capping on me. I ain't did none of this. I did none of that. And again, whole time, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Pardi too, because any nigga shoot any bitch was fucking that hoe. I'm just trying to make it make sense for Pardi, because what the fuck planet rock you was living on, nigga? What the fuck?
He was trusting his girl. His girl told him some shit and he
fuck
believed
all
her.
that. My common sense, nigga, pop that hoe in the car.
In the car.
Having to find out the truth about your stink in the fucking courtroom.
But you should have knew that
tough.
before. I'm trying to figure out why you're looking for validation from Meg too at the same time, nigga. You knew what the fuck was going on, but still too. Even after when my man come to me, I'm not talking about no bitch ass nigga, no bullshit ass nigga, no situationship ass nigga. When my man comes to me and says, "Hey, look, we got this and this issue right here. I need to know this and this and this and this, and what's going on with this and this and this and this." And for me to just really just put him just not saying fuck me to, because Nick could have been like, man, fuck you, dog. This messy. This too much bullshit. I don't gotta stand with none of this shit. That could have been his excuse to leave the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That could have been your excuse. Like, man, this is too much. But he stuck beside you and he said, and he came to you and asked you a certain particular amount of questions, and you lied to his face on your mom.
Back to your point of why he didn't believe. He wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth, from the stallion's mouth himself. He wanted to get the answer. He wanted the answer.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried some shit. I said,
That was a pony.
I'm team Pardi like Ashley. Ashley said.
My thing is, she lied about multiple niggas. Like, that's really crazy. Like,
why would you lie about all of them?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What? That's her man though. Like, what?
To keep
people
them where?
about your business.
But your business is public. It's literally in a public court
Okay, well, let's talk about when she...
And we publicly having public confirmation. What happened?
It's still her business.
Okay. But what about when she got on national television in front of Gayle King and started crying?
So right now today, let's okay, to y'all point, that's her business.
Y'all
right?
should have the same feelings about what's her name? No, the girl that we just talked about.
Cassie?
Not Cassie, the other one.
Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey. Y'all need to say the same shit about Lori. That's her business.
Yeah.
No, you wasn't saying that same shit. You was calling her a slut.
She is.
So Megan is a slut and a skeezer too as well.
But hold on,
Megan is a slut and a skeezer too.
Hold on.
Hold
To be fair though, I got
Stop. I would like to bring it back to Ashley's point. If one is a fucking goose, the other is a fucking goose as well, right? Okay, so that man Pardi ain't gotta be with no slut or no skeezer. The man had a choice, a decision.
True.
And he said, you know what? I don't want to be with the slut or the skeezer. That's gonna lie about it, especially. We respect Lori. She ain't never lied. Ain't never told no lie, no fiction, no false narrative or none of that shit. That's why we can believe what she say when she say what she say. Now Meg, we got on the other hand, we got somebody that portrayed something that you wasn't. Mind you had everybody believing that you didn't fuck Tory. You had everybody believing that. You had everybody believing that man shot you just absolutely unprovoked. That is what you told. That is what you told the world, and that is what we believed. That is what we believed. The whole time you was fucking sucking and ducking, and tucking.
She.
Clucking.
I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say it.
Come on, Miss Tiana.
Okay, I do have something to say.
Shout out Tiana in the
Hey
building.
y'all, it's Tiana. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm not in any way condoning anyone lying about anything that's going on. I'm just saying, understand this from a point of a black woman. We watched on video Meg get shot, limping out of a car, and yet people were still like, no, the bitch didn't get shot. Are you fucking me?
That part.
Do you know what black women have to do to be believed? Like, so it's like,
That's
I'm
true.
sorry, some of us are going to lie sometimes. And again, I'm not saying that that's a solution. I'm just saying, understand that. Like, what more do we have to say? And that's the same thing with this bullshit ass Slim Thug thing of, oh, you can't say this, then this. It's not even logic. There is logic in sometimes our voices are not heard, and that's more painful to have to speak up and then not be heard, and then also have repercussions of that, being called a slut because you set intentions and you set standards for yourself and all these things. God forbid a black woman set standards. Like, all of this goes together. Y'all don't hear black women, period.
Preach.
And then when we're not heard, sometimes we lie, or sometimes we're going to shut the fuck up, and that's not good. But then when we raise our voice, that's not good. I'm just saying, like, we're talking in circles.
We damned if we do, we damned if we don't.
Yeah, that's all I'm
damned
hearing.
if we're
And so
doing,
I'm
we
just
damned if we
like,
don't.
as a black woman, like, Meg's in the spotlight. So she's dealing with losing a mom, getting shot, doing all this. Again, don't make
Anxiety,
her
depression.
reaction okay. It don't make it okay, but it's like, where's the empathy for us?
Right.
Period. And the
But
whole
my thing is
world's
this.
watching, but we're sluts.
My thing is this.
bad.
My
Sorry,
thing
we're
is this.
sluts.
I feel what you. What episode did I say this on? Were you on that episode when I was talking about Meg Thee Stallion with the whole Tory Lanez thing? I don't know. Anyway, what she said is basically what I said too. Why do women have to fucking do so much? Again, on your side, I'm not saying that from anything else, but after we sit up there in front of the public and say what we say, just like how you said, with us, it's so much that we get. We gonna have the backlash. We're gonna have the extras. We gonna have the motherfuckers in our business. So watch what the fuck you say. You know that shit. You know what's up. You know they watching us. You know that they making sure that they scrutinizing us extra fucking hard, way harder than they scrutinizing every the fuck body else. So bitch, represent us the fuck right, or don't represent us the fuck at all. Straight up. Cause I don't got time for this shit. I'm not playing with no bitch, bro. You represent me, like, for real. On me. I'm not saying that what Meg did, again, trauma is not justified. It's not logical. It is not a logical thing that people operate from. But at the end of the day, you knew the platform that you stood on. You knew the people that you were reaching out to. You knew the people that you were speaking to. You knew the people who was championing behind you. Me. Me. Rashandra. I had your back, bitch.
You dropped the real name today.
Yeah.
And not mine.
That's it. Hey.
Rashandra. You know I'm gonna say that shit all the time
All I'm
now.
saying is, don't have us all out here looking stupid just because you want to portray yourself as something to the world. We love you, Stink.
We got a comment. We got a comment.
Us as women, when she gets on the microphone, she can speak. Us as women, we love. Hi, how you doing? Say your name.
Hey, I'm Robin, and I'm from the H.
Okay, Robin from the H.
What I want to say is not directly about Megan or Cassie. It could be anybody in the room.
In general.
I feel like no matter what we've been through, when you take just a little bit of accountability, that's where your healing process will begin. So,
are we in church?
Take that, do what you want with it. That's all I have to say.
Let's pray again.
It starts with you.
Rebirth,
It starts with you.
Facts.
It starts with knowing you. It starts with you knowing your truth. It starts with you knowing what you want to present to the world. It starts with that. And if you don't know who you are, where you going, do it really fucking matter how you get there? So you gonna lie. You gonna cheat. You gonna do whatever the fuck you gotta do because you don't know where you going. You know what? And that's what Pardi said in that song. You need to know who you are. You need to start looking in the mirror and see you. Like,
yeah,
God is amazing. Let's just really quickly. I like that. I have a testimony. Okay,
preach.
Woo! I wouldn't be able to say none of this stuff unless I was able to look in the mirror and see myself and find my own faults in myself and just spend time with myself and know who I am without wanting to be a podcaster, without knowing who I am, without knowing who I want to be and what I want to accomplish in life. If you don't know that, you're going to spread bullshit out there to the people. If you don't know exactly what the fuck you're trying to do, you are going to be out here just spreading around a whole bunch of lies, a whole bunch of bullshit. And I swear to God, ain't no stain on my name to this fucking day.
To this
Check
day.
my fucking resume, man.
Hold on now.
To this day. Now that's facts though. That's facts though, man. Like
you hit the table.
I hit the table.
You got to give grace.
But yeah, no cap. Like, check my motherfucking resume. Like, I stand tall on being who the fuck I am and making sure that people get the same motherfucking me wherever the fuck I go. Like, y'all gotta be you. You gotta be you and don't lie about who you is for real.
It's easy to lie, but it's easy also not to lie and just talk about who you really are, unless you ain't shit, because you gotta lie at that point.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about who you aspire to be, say that I aspire to be the type of person that does this and does that. You don't have to say, oh, yeah, I be doing this and I be doing that. You, like, look, nigga, if you working towards some shit, work towards some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Goes
One
back
day
to
I
last
want to be a
episode.
sober motherfucker. But it ain't today. Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, cheers.
Yeah.
Talking about standing on business, right? Talking about standing on business. Drake dropped a new album or an EP, Scary Hours for all the dogs.
Drake be just writing the soundtrack for my motherfucking life. That's what he be doing.
Hey, throwing shots too.
He be calling me. He be like, Riri, you fuck with that shit? I be like, yeah, nigga, drop.
Empty clips.
Empty clips. Yeah.
That nigga went crazy.
He did go crazy.
This was for all the niggas that say, yo, we want him to rap. We want Drake to put out that rap shit. I thought his For All the Dogs is probably one of his best albums. My favorite Drake album to date. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I didn't see anything with For All the Dogs, but the fact that you niggas made him go get 6 more songs to put out for us, I ain't mad at that nigga.
Hey.
With Cole, with Cole again, like
With Cole.
Thank you, niggas. Talk some more shit. Please make Drake keep dropping.
And this is why Joe Budden let me down
I
again.
fuck with you niggas. You hating ass niggas.
Wow, what happened?
Joe let me down again because he was the biggest. He had the biggest voice when it came to.
Joe said he ain't gonna say nothing this time.
And that let me down because you were the biggest voice. I think Joe got spooked from that fucking message Drake put on his comments. Drake, have you seen what Drake been talking about in his raps recently? That nigga Drake on some mob shit now. He talk real murder mob.
Real spicy.
He talk gangster shit. If you don't catch it, you're not gonna catch it because you look at him and he Drake and he got the clips in his hair and he with his kids. But that nigga talk real mob shit. Wick Man ain't just a fucking album title, gang. Like
Yeah.
Empty Clips.
I fuck with Drake. I fuck with the 6 new songs. Really, really, really excited about this Drake and JCole album that will be coming here soon.
You putting that on paper?
That's gonna happen.
On that
We're gonna get a whole Drake and JCole EP and tour.
And
They're going.
tour.
They already said they was going on tour though.
I
We
can't
already
wait.
had that shit.
Biggest
Them niggas
what?
already said they was going on tour.
Them ticket prices finna be crazy. Them ticket prices, I'm upset about that already.
You know what I like though? They're hitting
lock in early.
They're hitting secondary markets. They're not really hitting the big. It's really an extension of his first tour with 21, and now they're hitting the secondary markets that don't really get to see artists to their caliber. So like, you know,
well, that's good though, because I mean, a lot of people don't get that chance to even go to concerts, and going to concerts is like therapeutic, bro.
No
so,
cap. Going to
live shows, like y'all hear this therapy.
Shout out to y'all.
Any live event, anything that you actually it be feeling good.
You
Like,
share
how y'all
energy.
feeling? How's everybody
Y'all
feeling?
feel great.
Make some noise if you feeling good. Make some noise if you feeling good.
Make some noise for Sexy Red, y'all. What the fuck?
Bend that ass over.
Make that coochie breathe.
Shake that ass, bitch.
Shake that ass for twin. Now shake that ass for me.
Yay.
Okay. So did y'all get punched? Make sure that y'all get punched. We got rice. We got
No, it's not rice. It's
arroz con pollos.
let me just say, my mama made the arroz con pollo. Niggas didn't realize I'm half Hispanic. Look at me. You don't know. Yeah, you can't tell, but I'm half
Melanin is
Hispanic.
good.
My mama is from Honduras. Her first language is Spanish. She look just like me. She a black woman, yeah, but she make that shit though. She make that Hispanic shit.
She put a foot in that bit.
So there's some
And
arroz con
twisted
pollo
that
in the
bit.
back for y'all if y'all want some. It's free. Take a plate, you know what I mean? Go ahead and eat good.
11/22 is Podsgiving. Everybody's here. We're having a live show. Everybody's feeling good. Again, we appreciate y'all. How far are we into the show? 30 minutes?
Nah, we an hour in.
I know you fucking lying, nigga. We ain't got through half of them goddamn topics.
Yeah, we
Shit,
an hour
straight on
in.
Diddy way too long. He didn't deserve that.
Fine. Travis Scott is going to college, guys. Clap it up for Travis Scott.
Shout out to Travis.
Shout out to Travis for enrolling into Harvard. For Harvard. Yes. Harvard.
That nigga ain't getting in.
No, he got in.
Wait,
He's actually already going, and then
You just
he's gonna
denied
get.
this nigga. He's not
I'm
getting in.
stamping that shit, nigga.
Niggas can't go to Harvard. Yeah, I guess.
No.
Why Travis can't go to Harvard? What if he's like a really smart nigga, low key?
That nigga went to Elkins.
Bro, that
Hey.
nigga is smart. Travis Scott is a smart ass nigga. There's
That's
nothing
crazy.
you can tell me other than that. That nigga's a fucking marketing genius.
That don't mean you book smart.
I feel like he a smart nigga. Guess what he's going to Harvard for though? Just guess, like out of all things. Well, if you was
Philosophy.
Travis Scott,
Business.
I'm going
architecture.
architect. That's honestly fire because he is that. He does that type shit.
Do you see why it makes fucking all of the sense now? Like we're gonna get a new Astroworld.
I respect
I hope so.
the concert or the album.
No, we're gonna get a new fucking Astroworld build. He's going to school for architecture, and then he wants to make sure that nobody dies at the like. You know what I mean? Like all of the things, he's making sure that the structures are together.
It sounds good, but okay.
Hey,
Sound structurally
I don't know if
that
that's
the
true.
structures are structurally sound. He built a whole fucking head of him. Like he built an Astroworld down here.
I appreciate him doing it because it's a good fucking
You don't
display of trying to go to college for the youth. We talked about Castanet building a jail. Going to college is a fun thing. You know what I mean? I graduated
niggas
college.
be going to college. I said niggas be going to college.
Word. Like,
Niggas gonna go.
college is fun. I went to a college. I didn't go to campus life or anything there, but my college was fun. And
Like you visited the college or you were in
No,
college?
I graduated, but I didn't stay on campus. New York is different. You know what I mean? We got to take the train to go to school and shit. I ain't living on campus. You feel me? Like,
Shout out to TSU. I used to go to TSU all the time because of my cousin. I never attended TSU, but I
You was in that,
I was
though.
on the fucking campus.
shout out to
you went to
ACC one
college.
time. Shout out to good ACC Eagles.
I went to ACC. That's why I got my motherfucking degree from
You know what I'm
ACC,
saying?
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't big.
But TSU was in the hood, so niggas was going to TSU all day, like every day. Like that shit was across the street from the fucking projects, nigga.
You
We're
dig?
going.
Hey,
I swear to God. Okay, so what's next? Kai Cenat made the Forbes list.
speaking about my boy, New York nigga, yeah.
congrats.
Kai Cenat
Young
is-
nigga, 21 years old.
Can't
Nigga,
be mad at that.
just
Didn't I
started
say
drinking.
last episode that nigga got some money? He got some money somewhere. Like
got
the
paper.
fact that you made the Forbes list is
You
crazy.
heard what Drake said? All of my youngins richer. All they. He said something
All they
about my
do is
youngins.
stream.
Then they all
every
stream.
episode.
he be
Every episode.
fumbling.
I get
Every
tongue tied.
fumbling.
I got a
Swear to
big
God, this
tongue,
be every
fam. I'm
fucking
sorry.
episode.
I got
Not
a
the
big
big
tongue.
Hey yo,
Big
pause.
tongue is pause.
Hey yo, pause.
It's pause to whoever got to pause it.
It's gonna be
Pause
pause
to you
forever.
niggas. Hello to you bitches.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey.
Pause niggas play bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit the play button.
Yeah, but Kai Cenat, he made the Forbes list, the top engagements on social media.
I didn't even know that was a thing nowadays. You should. They making new things for all the niggas that's
New
making money
goals
now.
for niggas to hit on Rebirth the podcast. Not you can get be on a Forbes list for engagements.
Hey, just like we said last podcast, niggas just be doing shit. Niggas just be doing shit.
Shout out
bro,
to the Forbes list. This one kind of hit close to home to me. Shout out to all the smokers in the building. Where the smokers at? Raise your hands. Roll your blunts. Get your blunts rolled up now. Show's almost coming to a close. I'd like to meet you guys outside to hit that joint.
We got party favors.
Okay.
She got a goodie bag? Where the goodie bag come from? Look at the queen back there. How do all those compollo, queen? Ooh. I'm gonna call. If my mama up, I'm gonna call my mama at the end of the show.
Call moms and let her know that shit was fire.
I'm gonna call.
Snoop Dogg stopped smoking, y'all. We thought he stopped smoking. That bitch ass nigga.
He got y'all.
He lied.
He got y'all, boy.
He got me. I was giving prayers to this nigga and everything.
This nigga was putting prayer hands under the comments and shit.
It's me talking about some, next year, I swear to God, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going
to follow Snoop.
If Snoop say the weed ain't no good, I know it ain't no good.
Hey, look, I ain't been smoking for like 3 months.
Oh,
it's hard.
Is it? It's
tough. Yes.
Why have you stopped, though? What is the reasoning?
For a better life, honestly.
Shout out to you, nigga.
Trying to get a better job.
Come on, though. Up top, though.
Hey, get it.
Big TD
little
in the
side
building.
note, you can use your daughter urine. You ain't got it.
Oh, come on, twin. See, you doing a lot
I'm not
now.
going to implicate her.
That's what I do. I ain't never failed a drug test.
I have. I got fired from TSA for failing the drug test.
God
Them
damn.
bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all.
Holla at me next
Why
time I
everybody
got
say the same thing?
clean urine.
Fuck TSA. Bitches.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's how that works. You don't have to stop smoking. Get your
It's too late.
But no.
He's trying to live on a straight and narrow.
Real good game. Okay, good game
Say
then.
it.
Bam. Good legal freaking game.
What's up?
Texas is a medical marijuana state.
Is it?
When that happened?
If you have any qualifying medical condition, which ranges from epilepsy to PTSD to cancer to it's a few other ones. Look your shit up. Go get your medical marijuana card. Nobody has to stop you from smoking. It's medicine. It's your medicine at this point. No, it's not. Holla at your girl, man. Make sure y'all DM me and let me know what's going on, man. I will get you a medical marijuana card by tomorrow, the end of this weekend.
She got the
big plug shit.
Hold on, nigga.
Big fucking plug
Nigga
shit.
said by tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day?
On Thanksgiving Day.
That's crazy.
T.I.
Shout out Riri.
Before you go to the TI, tell him what Snoop was actually doing. He put out smokers. He put out
bitch ass nigga. So he was really just promoting from some other whole company called They Smoking Pits. What are they doing? They're smoking something.
After I didn't even follow up on the story. Once I found out Snoop
He's selling some shit. Bottom line.
He it was good marketing. I was praying for the nigga.
He got all y'all putting prayer hands under that shit.
I was praying for Snoop.
No, I was about to stop smoking weed.
Before T.I. we gotta
It was Coil right dumbass for me tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop on Thanksgiving. Bitch, you're too soon. You're trying to jump.
On Thanksgiving is
You're
crazy.
jumping the gun. It's crazy.
Let's get into the questions.
All right, so we have questions for the audience. I can't even read two.
I
Read
got
your
you.
own hand.
All right, so you got it though. Come on.
I got you. Okay. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Okay, if you're out and somebody bumps into you, say you just got your drink.
You got your Rebirth the
Can I get a
podcast
little-
drink.
Can I get some?
It's on that
tequila
side.
in
It's
here?
on that side. Say you out and you got your drink in your hand, and somebody bump you and spills your drink. How do you react? Before we get an answer, let me tell you what I do. I just got my drink, tequila pineapple. I got mine. I got two of them because I didn't want to go back. Nigga ran past me like motherfucking me.
Sonic
back
the
that ass up
Hedgehog
was finna come on.
Was he a running back?
No, he was he was somebody that wasn't finna get rolled.
It was
up.
a
I can tell
running
you that.
bitch. That's what it was. Like a running back.
No, that's what he did. Ran past me, spilled my drink. So I got big hands, so I put both drinks in one hand and I grabbed that shirt real quick. hey.
No, I can see this.
'cause
This shit is playing back in my head
No,
at
because
this
you can
point.
ask too.
I've seen him with both drinks in his hand.
I don't play that shit.
I see it.
I don't play disrespect because I tried to tap. He kept going, so I did the grab. Bring that ass back.
Mr. Miyagi.
I said, hey,
Show him this hand
Hey, look.
that had grabbed that shirt.
I grabbed that nigga. Hey, say bro.
And they got a baseball mitt.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, reach out and touch. You know? You did? Hey, bring that ass back. I said, hey, bro. And he was like, oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, you goddamn right, it's your bad.
That's all it takes is an apology.
Refill my drink.
I need another one now.
Oh, you wanted another drink.
Nah, I ain't go that far. I'm capping. But yeah, I want to know.
But did your heart want him to refill your drink?
You goddamn right. It was a good sip.
Okay, his heart wanted him to refill that drink.
We ready?
Go ahead.
So you said somebody tap you.
No, he
was a
knocked
bump.
the drink. Knocked the just.
Okay. So, again, it's Whitney Ray, the goddess queen. Hallelujah. You know, sometimes people, I don't know if y'all know in the Bible. Let me lift this up a little bit.
In the Bible. Come on and tell the people what happened in the good book.
Okay.
Huh?
In the Bible, y'all remember when Jesus was walking.
Okay.
And the woman touched the hem.
Huh? I see a word coming.
And so what I think that means is that you is a God.
Ha!
And they just want to get close to you. Ooh, and just touch a little him of you.
Come on, prophetess.
So what I do
prophetess.
is I say, baby,
huh?
Did you get what you wanted? You know what I'm saying? So when people do that, you know, I say that, but I also make sure that I'm protected.
Okay.
I pray over myself. I anoint myself with oils. And I cover myself.
Yes,
and in
ma'am.
doing that.
Okay.
Come on, the Rebirth,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
podcast.
What you gonna do it?
Come on. In doing that, I
Rebirth,
let
the
them
podcast.
Okay.
Just
get a little blessing. Huh? Of the garment. Ooh. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man.
Look, Lord.
Hey, man.
I might look now.
So that's what I just.
But hold on, but let me tell you what I had on me though.
Okay,
what I had on me, I had some Tiger's Eye on me for sure.
Okay, she had the. Okay,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I for sure had some Tiger's Eye, so I felt he probably was a little intimidated.
Yeah,
And
because
he
you was
ran
in your
off.
radiant God energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna play by me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna play by. Don't spill nothing of mine. I ain't gonna spill nothing of yours.
Come on, somebody.
Look at now. That was listen though. Listen now.
Hey, I'm trying to.
You
tell
had your tiger's eye in your pocket.
Yeah, and my pock.
Oh, I
had it tucked in my pock.
That's all I got to say with that.
Come on, Queen Mother. She made a point though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Touching people and all that is a transference of energy for real.
And then I gave it right back to him when I reached out in.
What you did? You gave it back to him. It wasn't to give it back to him for me.
No.
Stop putting your hand in front of me.
No. Papi, that's not neat. That's not it, Papi. That's not how you do that, Papi. No, you got to come and apologize, Papi. No, that's not me.
He gave it back
It's just
to
a
him.
simple acknowledgement, bro.
Hand him back the energy, though. How you handed it back to him?
Get your ass. There you go.
That shit funny as hell, dog.
Pull that shit like you grabbing the bread off the middle shelf, nigga. Honey wheat.
That last bread in the stove.
I be trying not to cry. It be because of dough, y'all. Every episode, y'all will see me doing this one right here. This nigga right here.
Literally.
It be the tears in my eyes for him.
All right, we got another question for the crowd. This is probably one that I could attest to when I'm back to my story time.
Go ahead.
How many chances do you give somebody that cancels on you for a date to reschedule? How many chances? Oh, come on, friend.
Go ahead and run it.
She felt triggered.
What's up, Dre?
She was triggered.
Triggered.
She was triggered deeply.
From the Bible of Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay.
The streets of the A.
Okay.
You get
ATL,
two.
babe.
You cancel one. The second time you cancel, dead.
Oh, so he gets two.
He gets two. The second time, dead. Her, him.
Never
I don't
talking
care.
to him
They,
again?
them,
Anybody two.
Two.
Everybody.
She's multicultural. She said her, him, them.
Dos, nigga. Un,
Fuck
dos,
it.
trois, uno, dos, tres, 1, 2, 3. Only 1, 2 times, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I did three one time.
3? Okay.
It was all in 1 week though. It was a Tuesday, it was a Friday, and it was a Saturday.
Niggas are more consistent though. Like I feel like
Hold
for
on,
this
brother.
question, dudes.
Watch yourself.
I feel like for this
Don't
question,
do it to
dudes
yourself.
are more of a 3 type of. You mean like they'll let the bitch like okay that's
It's the
fine.
reason why my name too. You get 2 chances for anything.
Okay, bet.
You get 2 chances to fuck around and fucking cancel on me. I give you the second chance. After the second one, it's like, all right, fucking, I ain't gonna put my time. And if you reach back out, we can make a reconsider. But I'm not being the one to reach back out.
Yeah, I'm a one timer for me. And I'm usually doing the canceling.
Cancel.
I don't want to go.
So you gonna cancel? You ain't gonna
Okay.
No, because I go to thinking to myself, like me and God go to have conversations and things like that.
So
Then
you think the first cancellation is for a reason?
Yeah, it's very much so.
Respect.
It's ordained. God said, you know what, just no, and then just no, and then after that first original no, it's no forever for me.
Okay.
We got Queen back on the mic.
All right. So this is my thought process. And I kind of, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not a Christian. I'm a disciple for God.
Let's go.
And being a stage 3 breast cancer survivor is so important.
Clap it up for that.
Yeah, I'm a walking
Real
miracle.
quick.
All right, so
all the survivors.
Stage 3.
the old me, which was Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, would have did the one time.
Okay.
Okay. But the new me, that is John 15:5, I am the vine and you are the branches, and if you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit, and without me you are nothing.
Okay.
Because I'm aligned with my creator.
Okay.
I give them 3 chances, because for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And so it's not for me to give you a chance, because if it left to me, it'd be no.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
But if it's left to him, see, hurt people, but heal people can heal people.
Oh.
And so I might
that.
be in your life not to be a partner. I might be in your life to help you
Okay.
heal from some traumas and turn them into triumphs. I might be that person for you.
Okay.
So it's not all personal, baby. It can be a little business.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom, 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 boom,
You know what I'm
boom, boom, boom.
Was she here for last episode or something?
What you gonna do? It ain't
Nah, it's the
nowhere to
energy.
hide.
It's the energy.
You see
Was
what?
she here last episode when Tay was the episode when Tay was here, and I was like, you really got to be intentional about your interactions with people. Like, you can't go into every interaction with somebody like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this person. Like, you can't go into everything like that.
You can't.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, motherfuckers be leeches too, though, sis. Let's talk about. Come on, back up here. Let's talk about the people who only come around you to take your energy, and they can't never give you no energy.
All right, let me go back.
See, me, I'm the type of person I need it back. Once I give it, I'm gonna need it back.
All right, so
I'm
with
deficient.
that one. All right, so let's go back. All right. In the
I'm
Bible,
deficient. I'm so
Jesus had how many disciples?
12 of them.
12.
Jesus was
about to
solid
cuss.
himself. You know what I'm
12.
saying? Like, he was solid himself. Why he need 12? So they can handle that, what they need to handle.
Okay.
So he can work in his gift
But
for
my,
what he
and
needs to
he
do
used
best.
all 12
So guess what?
differently.
I got people, my squad.
The gang,
Yeah.
'Cause
PMS
guess what?
niggas.
Stuff I don't need to handle.
I love her though.
Hey,
Can
what?
she come out with us after we leave? Like, she has to come.
boy.
You better come.
She gotta come.
I'm just saying my squad can handle my light work.
Right.
Stuff I stay in the business of minding my own business.
Okay.
I'll say, hey, I don't even feel like dealing
Come on,
with that
Divine.
today.
Come on, Queen. Come
That's
on,
all I'm
Queen.
saying.
All right.
Hey, and then I go sit my ass
Okay,
down.
period.
did.
As a queen
You
should.
did.
We love her. We love her energy. But no, facts. That's actually factually speaking. You need people. That's why
We got the family. Amen.
You dig?
we lean on each other. Let me tell you something about
Lean on me.
everybody was created to be used and to be useful. As long as you don't misuse me, you
Come on
got
now.
me for life.
Facts.
You got me for life. Use me, I'm gonna use you. We're supposed to be used. Like, don't make me feel like I'm around you and I'm not valuable.
They say if
like,
you're not,
please put me to work.
they say if you're not being used, you're useless. But just don't misuse me. That's facts.
We're gonna move on.
That's the last. We got
We got
one more
question. One more last question.
One more question. Can I do the last question?
Go ahead, run that one,
it's for you.
please. Run it.
Rebirth.
I have a
Got something
question.
else. Go ahead.
Dear ladies,
And then I'm gonna call Mama after this. Mama Love.
no cap.
Tell mama I need some more of that food.
Really
we gonna
though,
call
is
Mama.
the pan empty, guys? Did we eat it all? Dang it, we're gonna go get tacos.
That was supposed to come back home with me, but fuck it. I can get Mama to make some more.
more. She should have brought
This
two
nigga trying to
pans.
gatekeep the goddamn.
Two. Boom. Give it here. I want it. I want it, Trill. I want it.
I want it.
Come on, Trill. Show them people what braggadocious look like, man.
Braggadocious biggest podcast. If you need a podcast
Let me tell you
produced,
something. He is the most serious nigga in the industry. He ain't no Diddy.
he ain't gonna crack no smile
Ain't
either,
no Diddy.
nigga.
He's definitely Suge Knight to this shit if he's any fucking body.
He
If
putting
he's
you
any
in
producer
460s. Fuck a
to this
360,
shit.
nigga.
If he's any
460.
producer to this shit, it's definitely giving Suge. If you don't want the producer
Boy,
all
shit.
in your background dancing and shit, you know what I mean? doing a bop and shit. Come to braggadocious.
That nigga gonna get the job done and be silent the whole time. Fuck what you talking about.
The
Biggest.
podcast.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip for y'all on Instagram of this young lady. She was explaining to Instagram about how she met this nigga. I'm gonna just play it. Listen, I'm gonna tell the audience what's going on as well too.
The Asian girl said she met a nigga.
Not a nigga.
Oh, okay.
I call everybody a nigga. She met a ninja in this actual particular.
I've never had to go through a friendship breakup because genuinely I feel like I only open up to the people that deserve my time and I end up loving them for a lifetime, hopefully. But this girl was just an exception. I am going to try my best to talk through all of this without freaking raging. The first one is not that bad, I guess, compared to the other things that she's done, but the day that she met my boyfriend, or like a couple days into it, she added him to her close friend story and just started.
The day that the girl met, the day that the friend met the girl's boyfriend,
not even a thirst.
The friend added the girl to close friends.
And this was before
to keep
like,
y'all
started dating, but like
caught up.
Everyone knew that we were into each other.
Okay.
This one kind of goes.
Oh, I'm like I can hear it, but they can't hear it.
Right, they can't hear it.
Ready with me while I talk about
thought this was going out loud.
So, boom. I'm gonna break it down for y'all.
Yeah, break it down.
Two best friends, they go out. They're outside. They're in the club with each other, whatever like that. The one best friend's girl's boyfriend shows up. The other girl asks the nigga to close friends. They wind up becoming really cool with each other. She borrows the nigga's hoodie. She never gives the hoodie back. She's taking pictures in the hoodie on Instagram. All of the damn things, right? And so that's one side of the story. Okay, and then boom. So the other girl, my question is this: are y'all friends? Yeah. Y'all are friends. Yeah. Who has a boyfriend? Let's just say somebody meets.
Not T with the face like
both of them like fuck them nigga.
T was like
heavy on them. These niggas ain't acting right.
Do not place your mind on me.
I do not like him, and I do not want to be with him.
No man, please. Okay, thank you. Very much so good on these niggas. That's besides the point. We're gonna stick to the point though. Let's just say for the story purposes, somebody has a man, right? She adds your man to close friends. Yeah. Issues.
But I'm more mad at my man. Facts.
Okay. She borrows the man's hoodie.
Who?
Issues.
Why does she feel this comfortable with either of us to do so? I'm mad at myself, I'm mad at my man, and I'm mad at this woman.
Why is this bitch so comfortable?
No,
like,
why? The man's got to go and the girl's got to go,
what
period.
About me
That's
made
just
her
me.
feel like she could play with my nigga like that?
What?
And why did he give her the
bitch,
shit?
I'm not giving, I don't smack you.
No, and you could talk. I'm not the jealous type, but there's like clear boundaries that you just don't cross. And like, what good intention did you have behind that? Please tell me one.
You want to smell?
And be creative, bitch. Be creative. Because if you're gonna lie, I need creativity.
There are two sides to the story.
What you giving up hoodies for?
So,
That's the question.
creativity. She needed a good explanation, right? She said she needed a good explanation.
Yeah.
The other side to this story is, boom. The way that the one lady is telling us is that this nigga was already her nigga when he was added to close friends. The other side of the story is y'all both are out in a bar. She sees somebody that she finds attractive. You go say, hey, my friend thinks that you're attractive. Boom. Now you and this nigga is josing the whole night, but that particular night you add the nigga to close friends. Is that still shady?
No, it's very shady, and that girl don't like you. Like that's.
Is that still shady?
She did that on purpose.
She added everybody that was there that night to close friends, though.
No, she know what the fuck she was doing.
Yeah, that's. I ain't a woman.
Okay, so boom, y'all are roommates. You and her stay together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You and her stay together. You and her stay together.
Okay.
All right. The boyfriend is now visiting you because you and this nigga didn't hit it off that night, right? The night after he's been added to close friends by her. Okay. Y'all are cool or whatever like that. She's at y'all are all friends. So you and her at the boyfriend's house one night. She's cold. She's like, hey, can I borrow a hoodie? Do you have something that I can put on? Like, cause I need a hoodie. And the boyfriend says yes. Like, cool. Like, hi, you can borrow a hoodie.
He asked her directly.
She asked him. It's his house. Who the fuck else is she gonna ask for a hoodie if it's his house? Like, who is she gonna ask else for anything else?
Her homegirl. She's supposed to ask her homegirl
to ask him.
It's a sequence of events. Because like if some of these
I'm glad you caught that though. I'm
Okay,
glad
let's
you caught
keep
that.
going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Really quickly before you respond, sir. Really quickly, ma'ams. Boom. Y'all,
the mic dropping.
Y'all stay together. Y'all are roommates. The boyfriend is there. She needs a TV mounted.
They said this hoe need too much.
Hey, yo. You niggas is on a poly relationship at this point. That relationship is poly.
Look, the nigga that look, your boyfriend mounts her TV, right? Okay,
She about to mount something else too.
Look, she wants to show her appreciation.
So what she do?
She buys him a sandwich.
I mean, that's some small shit, but
Nah. She buys him his favorite sandwich.
Okay, still, it's still food.
And not only does she buy him his favorite sandwich, she says, "Hey, just make sure that he comes and gets it before it spoils and stuff like that, because I don't want the sandwich to go bad."
First of all, how long it take for a sandwich to spoil?
And why you just ain't pick up the sandwich and drop it off, bitch? My whole thing is why he gotta come get the sandwich from you. There's always two sides to the story. Perception.
She could have DoorDashed that shit.
And sent it to his front door.
That shit could have been at the front door.
Perception is a motherfucker. Mind you, this is a hot topic on TikTok. TikTok hot topic. It was a
TikTok
one story, and then the one story came out, and the girl was like, "Yeah, let me tell you about this bitch." And whoop. So the other bitch hears about it, and she was like, "Nah, cause this bitch
she
tripping."
clapped back. She clapped back.
Nah, she telling the story wrong. What happened was the whoop. And even while she was telling the story, I was like, "But still, bitch." Same thing my cousin said, bitch, don't ask my nigga to mount fucking shit for you, bitch. You better hire a TV mountain motherfucker.
Task rabbit.
But he was that TV mountain motherfucker at that point.
If you want to repay him, bitch, come out your pockets right then and there, bitch. Don't order my nigga no here. What's your favorite
Jimmy
sandwich?
John's. She gave my nigga a Jimmy John's.
So what you gonna take on your sub? What you want on your sub?
Some pickles.
We got
bop that hoe.
Some pickles.
Bitch, stop talking to my nigga so much. Bitch, you doing too many conversations between you and my nigga.
Some lettuce.
We got a response from the audience.
Let's
we got
go
a response
from the audience.
Say your name. Say your name first, buddy.
Oh my God.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name TD, aka TD Money. What's good?
TD Money.
Hey, young nigga dropped the mic, but I didn't know the bass was that heavy. I'm sorry. And this little ass table. But listen, look. Quick rundown.
This nigga is coming for everything in Rebirth the podcast.
Yeah,
real
shout out.
quick.
We rebirthing everything, gang. Listen, here's the difference. The close friends is not my fault. I can't control who asks me in close friends. But 2, what you mean? If you at my house and I ain't got no blankets, I give you a hoodie. Chill.
Nah, you not lying.
I don't want to come to your house if you ain't got no fucking blankets and shit.
Boy.
That's not the house we kicking it in.
Hey,
that's crazy. You got
also,
I got blankets in my shit.
It take one day for a sandwich to get soggy.
We got blankets for you.
24 hours for a soggy sandwich. Maybe 12. Maybe 12 hours for a soggy sandwich. That's how quick a sandwich can go bad. And what if I don't like soggy sandwiches?
That's crazy.
It sounds like he's team the other bitch.
All right. And the TV mount thing, he could be like the only dude. She knows she can only know one dude, and so she gotta like, you know.
Well, we
That's
got
what
Facebook
Google
Marketplace.
is for, bitch. You better Google a TV.
Marketplace, my boy.
If it's free though,
When it comes to the sandwich,
I ain't gonna lie
the
to you.
sandwich, that shit crazy. But the TV, I give her a pass.
I give her a pass for that.
I give her a pass for the TV, and the close friends is grimy. The TV is cool. The sandwich is weird, and the sandwich is weird as fuck. And the goddamn and the hoodie is like, he could be a broke nigga. He ain't got no blankets. He could be a broke nigga. Blankets fit.
If you know how to mount a TV, you're not broke.
If you know how to mount a TV, nigga, you got some money in your pocket.
That's
you
a
know how many
that's a
bitches trying to get their
job.
TV
They
fucking mounted?
got affordable hoodies at H&M. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's go, Ashley. Ashley.
I saw both stories on TikTok.
You saw
Hold up, everybody.
Yes.
Hold on.
One mic.
Hold up.
One mic.
I mean, and I agree with the other girl. Like, it just really wasn't that serious. to me, first off, they're little kids. They're not like
They're not
30.
adults.
Like they're like they don't have blankets. They just moved into the apartment. So it's like, whereas my home, we got a
So
whole
niggas don't have comforters?
we got a whole thing for
Forget.
they like 20.
She kept the nigga hoodie for like 3 weeks, y'all. She didn't use the hoodie
She
and
got a
take the
point,
hoodie
though.
off and then give it
Well, hold
back
on,
to
what
him
was the
after
point?
she left the house.
What was that point to?
She's in the man hoodie. She taking. Okay, go ahead, Ashley.
She has a
But
point.
what I'm saying is, like, you got to think back to the time when you was in college. And so that's what I went back to. I didn't think about, like, here and now. So the thing is, they got a roommate. He over there. She like, hey, can you mount my TV? He like, cool. Like, they were all friends is what.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's a good. She makes a really good
Why-
point.
That's a real good point.
Cousin.
They weren't in dorms.
Cousin,
They
you gotta
weren't
get
in
on the mic.
dorms.
You gotta get on the mic, Stinky.
What it's like,
I agree
You
with
got to get
Ashley.
on the mic.
Ashley has a really good point. 'cause
it really wasn't that serious. Like, y'all got to see both the videos because
Upon
it wasn't.
first inspections, I felt like Ashley. I was like, oh, the first bitch was just really
But
tripping.
know better, do better.
But I had to put. You know what I do?
Goddamn.
What I do is I put myself in situations. I put them shoes on, and if it was my nigga,
Them shoes
But think about it. Back
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just talking about me. I don't know about these two particular young ladies in this situation, but if it was my boyfriend, bitch, I need you to remove him from your close friends immediately.
I'm on
I have
Ashley's
a lot
side.
of people in my close friends. Like she said that she was putting like not nasty
She said
stuff. But
that-
I don't know. She was putting like random stuff in there. Like
Who does that on
me, I
A lot
don't.
of people
My close friends is not nasty or nothing. It just be like stuff because I got clients and stuff. My close friends just be like,
And that's what I was about to say. I agree with Ashley
Random
100% because it's like I moved here when I was 25, right? I had no business living on my own. I moved in with a girl. And we are good now. So please don't say anything crazy, twin. Please.
Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that.
Please.
She turned
Pretty
to me quick.
please.
She turned to me quick. She turned to me quick.
So what I'm saying, I moved here when I was 25.
Tell me what we doing, bro.
When you young and you don't have no business living on your own and you just learning life together, a lot of shit you think should be one way is not that way. You learn through life experience that you learn what you accept and you learn what you won't accept. That's two things that I understood. And when you're that young, 25 is just as young as being in college. When you're thinking about it, it's like you 20 in college. 21.
I can see what he's saying because Ashley got a point. If you and just what I said, if you know better, do better. So they didn't know better. We looking at it like fuck shit.
Adults,
but then they
we looking at it like adults.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I used to work for TSA, I got fired for that shit. I told y'all. I used to have the homies pull up, women and men, and I was living with Shorty at the time. We were going through some shit, and I would be like, "Yo, fuck it, y'all pull over to the crib." I used to work morning shift, so like 5 to 10, 5 a.m. to 10, and then it was 5 to later. But my days were free. So I had the homies pull up, you know what I mean? Tequila, yeah, shot, and all
Turn
that
it up.
shit. And we would be there when she would get home and she didn't fuck with that shit. I didn't care about it, but that's me being a fucked up person at that point. It's like I should have cared because we trying to do this thing, cohabitation shit together. I mean, everything went left, but... This is the left. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, you don't know better. Like those said, when you know better, you do better. If you don't know, you got to have an experience to teach you to do better.
okay, I have one more thing to add.
What's up?
So like even now, right now, like Riri, this is a real scenario. If you was like, hey, I brought Houston something for letting us use the store, I'm not gonna give a fuck
because the context is there. Because
not.
the context is there. Because we know the context.
Yes,
because we know.
And so I
the
also
context.
think her friend was just really insecure because she just cut her off cold turkey.
I
She
agree.
didn't bring none of this to.
I was about to make that
That's what I'm
point
saying.
too.
Like they're
I feel
young.
like this. If you really felt a way about, I hate to say that because it kind of sounds like an oxymoron, but something like this is so superficial. Like something like this is so like not even worth motherfucking like, you know what I mean, doing all of the going back and forth for. But exactly what she was saying, like Why wouldn't you just say something about it? They're like, why wouldn't you tell her? Like, bitch, I'm not about to talk to you no more because you got my nigga in your close friends and you asking for his hoodie. Yeah. And bitch, you asking him to watch your TV and I don't fuck with this shit.
They weren't of our culture, though. You know, our culture is really more outspoken about the shit that we don't fuck with. They might not be like that.
That's true.
Can I call Mama Love?
They were Asians. Call Mama Love.
Call Mama Love.
We're going to wrap up the show while you call Mama Love. So go ahead, Miss Queen.
All right. So this is for the babies out there. Real quick. Time is valuable.
Yes, Lord.
And what you put time and energy into is important. We got to go through something to grow through it. But the biggest key point in this is you have to learn the lesson and you got to keep going. And so I think in this scenario, it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people want to do. But we're in a podcast where a lot of us have healed and grown through stuff.
Okay.
So the time and energy.
We talking about grown people shit.
We talk about grown folk stuff.
Let's stay on subject.
This is peasant level stuff.
Y'all
we
is
gods and
keys
goddesses.
to
We kings and queens over
My
here.
nigga gonna know not to mount another bitch TV.
Would I tell you that? Okay.
He gonna know not to even play. He gonna know not to even just. You know not to even question whether or not you mount another bitch TV. That my nigga is. The way my nigga gonna be that part.
But the way I function is, I tell you about it. But I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm about to get this bread for us.
Look now, as long as you're bringing the money home, stinky dinky.
The key word was the fee.
Huh?
If it's a fee,
as long as you got paid, that's
I'm
a job. It sounds like
us.
a job to me. It sounds like you did some work
I'm getting
today.
the bread for us.
Okay.
Not the Jimmy John's.
And it better not be no bread on no motherfucking sandwich.
We got another listener. We got another list.
Fucking Jimmy John's bread.
Wait.
Even toasted or not.
It's D-Hen.
D-Hen.
I'm back again. I'm not gonna justify the whole situation, but this I'm gonna say, just it can go both ways. Y'all say like we got bad bitches, right?
Yes, sir.
So a man will get with a bad bitch and get mad when a bad bitch do bad bitch shit, right?
Okay.
For y'all man, wouldn't y'all want a good man that move with love? So when a man moves with love and has good intentions and does good things, that's your friend.
Right.
Why would you want me to treat your friend like someone that we don't know?
No, okay, we're not attacking the man. We're not attacking the nigga.
I'm attacking the woman. I'm talking about the woman.
Okay.
So if that's your friend and you want your man to move with love,
The first bitch was
if you
insecure.
get mad
Okay.
at your man
He was a
moving
good
with
nigga
love
when you mixed him.
with
That's
your
why you
best
like
friend, it's not a random person. This is your friend, your homegirl.
I love everybody at Rebirth the podcast.
At the end of the
Our
day,
audience is so smart.
that's just how it is at the end of the day. So that's how I just feel. Y'all want good men, but when a good man do good man things, y'all can't handle that at the end of the day.
She looking. She
Wait,
waving.
okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
What? Okay, never mind. Hold on. Mama, I'm going to call you back, Mama.
He made a wonderful point. The man is just a genuine person. And the first young lady is jealous that she found a genuine person, a nice man that is able to do for her, her friend, and everybody else. Y'all changed my mind about the whole situation. This is the first episode where motherfucker made me change my opinion.
Hey.
Give me some. No.
I agree with you niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I was saying, like, if my husband can do anything for any of my friends, he's
That's
going
why
to
you
do
fell in
it.
love with him.
Yeah.
Because he's a nice person.
got doggone.
That's why I said she was insecure. Like, Riri, if you need Houston to help you with anything, he's going to help you. Like,
he is right now.
Real
we
nigga.
here right now. Like mind you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, you know what? Sometimes I jump the gun. I say shit out my mouth. I just be thinking all ratchet, and old Riri really would have popped the bitch from having a nigga mounting a TV.
Oh, I got it.
This nigga.
The nerve of you! I'd have came in there and knocked the TV off the wall.
I don't even want this TV.
Beating down your block, knocking measures off the wall. That would have been me.
Mona Riri.
That would have been me.
Can we call my mom back?
We can call moms back.
All right.
But okay, so boom. Shout out to the audience. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Ben. D-Hen. Shout out to D-Hen for my daughter calling me, giving us their perception and giving us her opinions on their things. Because mind you, that just what's up, Nona?
I'm sorry.
She want Roblox.
She said I hung up on her, y'all. Hey,
She
look,
want
Mom, we
Robux.
got the people here. They love the food. I want you to see that they love the food.
We love the arroz con pollos.
We loved it.
Yes, the arroz con pollos. Show Mom the audience. Okay, y'all. So that changed
They
my
love the
opinion on
food.
everything.
So
guys.
we just wanted to show
I'm
you.
about to you.
Also at Sneak Houston, go ahead
My
and get
nigga's
your
a good
11s,
nigga. My nigga
please.
can mount that TV. Mount
They
that
got
TV.
the 11s at
for that
Sneak
po
Houston.
ass bitch.
Hold on,
Lonely
Ree.
ass
Hold on, Ree.
bitch.
Hold on, Ree. Hold on, Ree.
Oh, I don't think she heard. So we love the food. Say it again. She didn't hear.
We love the arroz con pollos.
We loved it. We appreciate you.
Hold on. I want y'all to say y'all love the food. Y'all love the food?
We love the food.
Rebirth, the podcast.
Mama got to get off the phone. This is getting R-rated.
All right.
She got to get off the
I'll
phone.
talk to you later.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Sneak Houston got the 11s early for the holiday season. Please
Pull up
holler at them
on
for these
Friday. They
11s,
close
please.
tomorrow. Pull up tomorrow on Friday.
Please holler at them for these 11s.
On Friday, Sneak Houston, 1012 St. Emmanuel Street. Wednesday, 1 to 8 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday, 1 to 8 p.m. They're closed on Thanksgiving Day. I believe they will be closed on Friday as well. But make sure that y'all tap in with them on their Instagram page as
Please.
well. We appreciate Ashley and Sneak Houston for always hosting
And Houston.
sponsoring. That's what I just said.
I don't think his first name is Sneak though.
I said Ashley and Houston.
You said Sneak Houston twin, but you said Houston though. You did. You said it. I'm not gonna go against you. You did say it.
We getting towards the end of the episode. They already know. Anyway, shout out to Ashley and Houston.
We would not be able to do this without them. So please, y'all show
Shout
them
out
some
to
love.
Ashley. Shout out to
Look at the beautiful
Ashley
shops.
Houston and Sneak Houston. Now you really got me about to say this different things. Exclusive sneakers, exclusive merchandise. 1012 St. Emmanuel Street. Wednesday through Sunday, 1 to 8 p.m. We appreciate them for everything that they do for us. We appreciate them for hosting us and sponsoring Rebirth the podcast every Wednesday. Make sure that y'all mention us when you're pulling up and buying your things.
You get a discount if you may.
I don't know. We're still trying to work that out. We're still trying to work that whole you'll get a
10%
discount if you say Rebirth the
10.
podcast thing out.
That's not 10, but 10.
Yeah, you definitely get 10% off some type of discount when you mention Rebirth the podcast here at Sneak Houston. Shout out to the live audience. Please give yourselves, all of you selves, a round of applause.
Hey, motherfucking round of applause.
Every single person that came out today. We appreciate you. We got people that came to the first show that showed up to the second show.
Facts.
Tiana, you are fucking dope. We love you to
Queen.
death. Shout out to my cousin again. Happy birthday, love. I love you to death.
Shout out to D-Hand and Rad Boy
Shout
Clothing.
out to Drea from
Shout out to
ATL.
D-Hand. Shout out to Marlo. Shout out to everybody in the building. I wish I knew the name of their podcast. Anyway, look out for future podcasts, nigga. We got collaborations coming. We got content coming. We got more live shows coming. We got everything coming. We got shit. Purchase one of these goddamn cups. We got a website coming. We got t-shirts coming. We got merchandise coming. Shout out to my cousin Brianna that always hosts the front door down for us. She always makes sure that the live shows behind the scenes are looking like how they supposed to look. She got cookies for sale. Follow her on Instagram as well. I love y'all.
We love y'all. Shout out to TD Money in the building. You know what I mean?
TD
the
Money
Polaroid
in the
Ranger
building as
is in the
well.
building. We taking pictures. We having fun after. What we doing after, twin?
The sky's the limit, my boy.
Braggadocious Network behind the camera as well.
Braggadocious Network. Big
Shout out to
Boomy
Big
Trill figure.
Trill.
Do you niggas skate? Niggas don't skate.
Ice skate or skate? Like rollerblade?
Skate.
Nah, I ain't did that in years.
So we're gonna go do something after this. I don't know. I want to go skating tomorrow or some shit. Like if
Everybody
there's a
is
fucking
welcome.
Skating rink or some fucking shit open. Link up with me this weekend, niggas. Let's go skate on Friday or Saturday or some shit, nigga. Like let's have fun again. Like let's live again, y'all. Let's make sure that we're embracing our loved ones. Make sure that you're reaching out to the people next to you. Make sure that you talk to your people every day, man. Check in with your people.
Reach out and touch.
Love on your people. Send your people kind words. Say it again, ma'am. Check on your strong friends. I swear to God, listen, my motherfucking ass be going through it on the daily. So just a little, hey Riri, keep going, have a good day. That shit feeds me in the deepest ways.
Facts.
I check on my niggas. We check on each other every day. So
And we
make sure
love
that
you,
y'all check
Riri.
on people.
We
I love
love
y'all
you.
too.
For sure.
I love y'all
Rebirth
too.
the podcast, episode 20. Chill.
Episode 20.
2-0.
Podsgiving, niggas. We out there. this bitch.
Rebirth the podcast.
Thank y'all so much for listening.
Back in the 80s.
We gotta
Here we
get
go.
these
Rebirth the
Y'all know I be so
podcast.
excited, Lord have mercy.
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, I had to little
Rebirth
praise
the
break real
podcast.
quick. You heard me?
Most like
So we take pictures after the episode, y'all. So